Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. My name is Kristen Corbacero. I'm the managing editor for the Heartland Car Wash Association. Today, I have the pleasure of interviewing Brad Quay. He's the vice president of DNS Car Wash Systems. Let's just jump right in, Brad. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure, Kristen. So I've been in the car wash industry now for going on about 30 years. It's always been on the supplier side of the business. So I'm not a car wash operator, although I'm probably a wannabe, like we all are at this point. Um, but I've enjoyed being in the car wash industry at every level. It's a unique little niche market with a lot of really great people that I've worked with all across the country and even some internationally. The HCA has just been kind of a group that's always been kind of close to my heart, and love the people in that area, the people that have served on the board there over the years. And doing the trade show has always been a lot of fun, and seeing people year after year is always great. So I don't know if that completely answers your question or not, but there's a little bit of background on me from the industry at least.
Thank you. How did you first get started with the HCA?
So when I started in the car wash industry from the supplier side, geez, I don't know, probably 28 years ago, something like that. One of the first trade shows that I was invited to go to and work was the Heartland Car Wash Association. And back in those days, the show was held at the Adventureland amusement park, and everybody stayed at the hotel there on site. And I guess back in those days, there used to be pretty good get-togethers after the show around the pool area, and so there were just a lot of I'll use the term legends of the industry, back then, Don Havens and a lot of the folks that started businesses with automatic car washes and self-serve car washes, and all those folks were there, and there's just stories upon stories and great relationships that developed from that point. And the Heartland Car Wash Association and how their trade show was held back then and how it's held now is a little bit different than what some of the other ones are. Some of the other ones, maybe a little bit larger, if you will, but they also feel maybe a little bit more corporate
Right.
in some ways, where the HCA really feels like kind of this
Like
close
a family?
band of family and
Yeah.
friends that get together. So it makes it a unique feel, and it makes it a lot of fun when we do get together.
Absolutely. Now, you've been associated with the HCA for a very long time. In fact, being past president of the HCA. Can you tell me a little bit about the positive effect of being a member and being on the board?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I believe everything in life revolves around relationships, whether it's personal relationships or business relationships. And so, whether you're an operator looking at the Heartland Car Wash Association and considering it, or you're on the vendor side of things, to me, the relationships that have been developed over those years are the most important part of all of it. And especially serving on the board, I'm a very big believer that serving in your community, in your business community, whatever that may be, just kind of helps you grow more personally and professionally. And I also am a big believer in surround yourself with people that are smarter than you are, or know, have different strengths than you do. And I believe that that's really the case with the board on the HCA and a lot of the members. I mean, it's almost impossible not to sit down with somebody, whether it's a one-on-one conversation or sitting around a table discussing ideas and how their businesses have grown what best practices they're using, that kind of stuff, I believe can be very helpful for everyone from a brand new car wash operator to somebody who's been in the industry for 30 years.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your insight, Brad. I appreciate it. So, for everyone listening out there who is not a member and is interested in learning more about the Heartland Car Wash Association, you heard it from Brad. Come join us, learn about us, join our family, you know, get more information. We're here to support each other. One final question, Brad. Do you think that you're going to be going to the product show this year?
Absolutely,
Very
absolutely.
good. Very good. Well, thank you so much for your time again, Brad. For everybody out there, like I said, who is not a member, please feel free to learn more information on our website. It's www.heartlandcarwash.org. You can also reach out to me or to Brad at any time. Thank you again so much, Brad, for your time. Have a great day.
Thank you, Kristen.